again a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Neha, your host for the evening. As we start today's evening, it's but befitting for us to invite the man behind Techno, a charismatic leader, a visionary who has helped Techno reach this pinnacle. Thank you so much for joining us today. We also have among us Mr. Yuvraj Natarajan, founder and CEO Purvika, who has been instrumental and the strength behind the growth of Purvika Mobile in the country. And to do the honor, I would request Girish Shukla sir to please come forward. Girish Shukla sir to please come forward, do the honor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, last but not the least, we have the superstar amidst us, who has elated and entertained us with her amazing performance on screen. It's none other than Miss Aishwarya Rajesh. Let's give her up a huge round of applause for her. Thank you so much for joining us. And I would request Mr. Shailendra Sharma to please come forward and do the honor and give us a small bouquet to Aishwarya Rajesh. Been waiting for the auspicious start and the auspicious evening is all begin. Or Aragana Puttu Velagoda Ravanda dignitaries and guests to start Pani Vachirko. I think Idora or Aragana evening on the Kadayada. So make a period of Barata Kaita Gudukla Melan say, come on everybody.
I would like to invite each and every one of you for this grand Techno launch. This Techno Fold is the first time the Techno Fold is getting launched in the country and is getting launched today in Purvika. I thank Ajit sir from Techno for making big launch in front of the most beautiful actress Aishwarya Rajesh. Welcome you ma'am. Welcome you. And welcome entire Techno team. And I would like to invite all the media for coming in and for this grand success. Thank you so much. And let's make this event a grand success. Thank you.
Very good evening to all of you. Thank you Yuvraj sir for gracing the occasion and allowing us to have such a wonderful launch in such a beautiful store. Really thankful. Purvika has always been the #1 modern trade store for us, not only in Tamil Nadu or South, it is pan-India. And when our chairman comes to India, he makes it a point that congratulations. See, we are very good in boardrooms, but with so many cameras in front of us, we are not comfortable. So that is where you come in. My wife is a big fan of yours, and when I told that I am going to meet you, she talked and she told me so many movies, OTT platform about you. I'm sorry, I'm bad in names, so I don't remember the names, but she really likes you. And from today, I will also start following you. So thank you so much for gracing the occasion. Today is a big day. We are launching our flagship model, the Phantom V Fold. It is ultra premium segment Fold series phone, which we are launching in India in the sub 1 lakh segment, sub 100K segment. So it is something which is very special. And a warm welcome to each one of you. Mani sir and the entire Purvika team, a big thank you.
பின்னாடி இருக்கவங்களா முன்னாடி இருக்கவங்களா எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து ஒரு கைத்தட்டல் கொடுக்கலாம். Come on, ஒரு அழகான கைத்தட்டலோட make some noise everybody. And ma'am and sir, could you please unbox the phone with us?
See Aishwarya, first of all, welcome to Purvika for the Phantom V launch.
Yeah.
Phantom V Fold. So V is about, it opens like this, it's a fold.
That's the reason you kept it as V, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely,
That's
absolutely.
nice. So I'm really looking forward, and I've never used a fold phone in my life, but I think this is going to be really exciting. Please go ahead and do the honors as well. Yeah.
I think in the பிரம்மாண்டமான launch இவங்க கூட சார் அண்ட் மேம் கூட சேர்ந்து நம்ம லான்ச் பண்றது ஐ திங்க் இதோட பெஸ்டான அழகான மூமெண்ட் கிடைக்காதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ ஒன்ஸ் அகேன் நம்ம பாக்ஸை வந்து ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டோம் அண்ட் இந்த ஃபோல்டபிள் ஃபோன் எஸ் நம்ம இப்போ பார்த்துட்டோம். ஸோ எல்லாருமே பலத்த கை தட்டல் ஐ திங்க் எல்லாருமே சேர்ந்து கொடுக்கலாமே. கம் ஆன் எவ்ரிபடி அண்ட் ஆல்சோ வி கேன் மேக் சம் நாய்ஸ் இன் தி ஹவுஸ். கம் ஆன்.
So Arjun sir, please tell me, is it a phone or a tab?
Aishwarya, it has all the features of a tab,
Okay.
but maybe we can get another.
You're supposed to use the phone like this?
You can use the phone like this, you can use the phone like this. So, the biggest thing of this phone is, once you open it, you don't find any crease in between. Can you actually differentiate? There is no crease.
Yeah, because there's a fold. I mean, I remember seeing a fold because I have not used a fold phone. I remember seeing now fold phone now முன்னாடி யூஸ் பண்ணும்போது there used to be a line here and which is very very disturbing for the visuals. இப்போ நிறைய நம்ம வந்து ஃபோன்லேயே எல்லாமே பார்க்க ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டோம் இல்லையா, படங்கள் கூட ஃபோன்லேயே பார்க்க ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டோம். தப்பு தானே, இனிமேல் பண்ணாதீங்க. ஓகே but still yeah, but you know, because I used to read when I'm traveling. நான் நிறைய ஸ்கிரிப்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் படிப்பேன் என்னோட ஃபோனில். I keep reading because I'm talking in Tamil because Chennai. I read lot of scripts while traveling and you know I watch lot of videos, trailers and it makes like, I mean, I find this absolutely great because there's absolutely no line, code illa. Actually, code illa. I mean, that's really great. How did you crack this?
See Aishwarya, first of all, youngsters like you are completely techie.
Sir, 2 lakh time you tried.
2 lakh times we have
And the
tested.
phone will break, no sir?
It will never. It is of aerospace quality. The hinge is of extremely superior quality, and this display, if you see, it is a 7.85 inch display, the biggest fold in India.
That's nice.
And if you close this phone, this is a 6.42 inch. So, if you're taking calls, some short videos, you can use this. Some meetings, some presentation.
Basically, you're saying
movies.
has like 1, 2, 3 screens.
Yes. See, this is one screen actually.
Okay.
This is one entire screen, 7.85 inch, and this is the second screen.
பயங்கரமா இருக்கு ஆக்சுவலா, நிஜமாலே பயங்கரமா இருக்கு. But you know what, there's one myth, you know, when people use one particular phone, particular brand for say like there are so many brands in the market, should we always stick to that brand?
Sure.
Like what I mean, I am really convinced, you know, like to get a phone like this. So the phone is very soft. I mean, when I touch it, it's really soft. But it's not slippery. You know, some phones are really slippery. டப்புன்னு பிடிச்சோடனே கீழே விழுந்துரும் நிறைய ஃபோன். அப்படி இல்லை, ஏதோ ஒரு அந்த டைல்ஸ் போடுவோம்ல, கொஞ்சம் ஹார்ட் ஃப்ளோர் டைல்ஸ் மாதிரி இருக்கு. So tell me, what is this all about?
See, you're very right. This, the back, it's very, very friendly to the skin. And now everybody talks about environment. But we don't only talk about environment, we do something about the environment. So this is the entire recycled, renewable plastic bottles that we are using. And this entire skin of the phone is a renewable part of plastic bottles which we have used from the Indian Ocean. And we have completely done a refurbishment, and this is a part of renewable energy that we are working on. So this is so soft, so good, very, very sensitive, very, very comfortable to the skin, and this is also completely eco-friendly and environment-friendly.
So you mean to say you've used this like the material from plastic waste?
Plastic waste, yeah.
Oh, that sounds great.
Superstar. For you, photos, so many cameras. So, camera is of so much importance. So, this phone has 3 cameras in the back, 50 megapixel, 50 megapixel and 13 megapixel. So, it has 3 cameras in the rear. Then, the front camera, this one is of 32 megapixel for taking a selfie, and the secondary camera is of 16 megapixel.
Please don't tell this to our camera department. They'll stop hiring cameras and they'll start buying the phones and they'll start using this phone.
They should
Please keep it very secret. Okay. So you're camera. You're saying you can shoot a movie in this?
Yeah, you have wide angle camera, telescopic lens, you have everything.
Okay, na kalambaran. Thank you.
Okay.
Other phones as
There is no life, absolutely no crease.
Can I take this phone?
Absolutely.
Anybody? எப்பவுமே வந்து இந்த ஃபோனில் பேட்டரியே நிற்காது சார் லைக் த பேட்டரி டசன்ட் ஸ்டே லாங்கர் லைக் ஹார்ட்லி எனி டைம் ஒரு 5-6 hours and then the battery goes off. So how long does this really sustain?
This battery will go for one entire day. If you continuously use it, it has a 5000 mAh battery. And in the industry, in terms of folded phone, nobody has this. And it also has a 45 volt charger. So once it is discharged or it's about 10% remaining, you have a 45 volt charger. It does recharge very, very fast.
Sir, I'm just checking if you guys are giving the charger because we don't get the chargers in few brands.
and also the headphones, huh?
Yeah, headphones we have to pay 3,000-4,000 extra. Is it like coming or we have to pay for that also?
Oh,
Sir?
yeah, already have it.
You already have charger, headphones, everything is coming.
See the charger, 45 volt charger. It's ultra fast charging charger. This is a 45 volt charger.
Okay, nice.
Just charge.
So
very,
how
very
like
fast.
in 1 hour it gets charged? It's a fast charger, is it?
Even it's a fast charger. Not even 1 hour. Lesser than 45 minutes.
Summa don't tell. Summa you're saying no? You're lying.
He said at least 55 minutes.
55 minutes, he's saying 45 minutes.
Displays, because of which the display is so bright. You've already seen your picture. The brightness is extremely good. It is because of the 2K plus. Also one thing, Aishwarya, is the heart of the phone is the chipset. Back display, the entire battery, the chipset is the heart of the phone. And for that, the Dimensity 9000 plus chipset, it is the most premium chipset in terms of performance, in terms of efficiency, in terms of power, in terms of the speed. So it is really good. Any guess what is the RAM of this phone?
வேற நீங்க யாரா சொல்லுங்களா?
We have 2 models. One is 21 GB RAM, 256 GB ROM, 21 GB RAM and 512 GB ROM. So you see speed, efficiency, chipset, the look, the feel, the camera, everything, the display, everything is wow. And that's why we have you here.
Oh, absolutely. These are phones for quite some time, so maybe definitely I would love to try this phone, and I really like the display. I mean, now actually, Munadi, I have seen one of my hairdresser used to have a phone which is the fold phone, but this doesn't have the line, and it has the. I mean, there's so many good things to talk about this phone. I'm really getting convinced now. Sir, ஒரு ஃபோனை வாங்கிடலாம். இன்ஸ்டால்மெண்ட் இருக்கா? இருக்கா? Okay, right.
Lifetime install.
Lifetime. Okay, so I think it's really a good one. So how about the price? Like the fold phones are really expensive. What do you think the price of this phone? ஏதாவது guess பண்ண முடியுமா உங்களுக்கு?
1 lakh.
எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்?
1 lakh.
யார் சொன்னா?
1 lakh. வேற? 99,000 சார்? 8 சார் உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சு தானே வந்தீங்க? சும்மா சொல்லாதீங்க. வேற யாராவது? 89. 89. 89.
See, Ashwarya, we say that we sell a fold phone of most ultra premium segment. The price of 1 or 2K less than a flip phone of some other brand. The price of this phone is Penta 888888. It goes as a 100K phone. And this is the biggest and the most powerful, most efficient and also most beautiful. Because if superstars like Ashwarya need to use it, somewhere the beauty element has to be there.
No sir, but I think people who use this will become a superstar. So you should tell it in that way. So not the superstar should use this. All the people who are going to be using this are going to feel like superstar. That's what I feel. Because நிஜமாலே ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. சும்மா சொல்ல கூப்பிட்டுருக்காங்கன்ட்டு நிஜமாலே நல்லா இருக்கு. So I'm just telling them. They've invited me as a guest, so I'm not just saying like that. But really, I'm impressed with all the features. You've been telling me all this. ஏன்னா நம்ம எல்லாமே நம்ம நேரத்தை வந்து ஆல்மோஸ்ட் எல்லாமே வந்து ஃபோன் இல்லாமல் யாருமே இருக்கிறதே இல்லை. கரெக்டா? பாத்ரூம்ல கூட ஃபோன் இல்லாமல் யாராவது போறீங்களா? எல்லாரும் போகல. ஃபோன் இல்லாமல் லைஃபே இல்லாமல் ஆயிடுச்சு. We are so addicted to the phones these days, but definitely the kids should stop using. நீ யூஸ் பண்ணுவியாடா ஃபோனை? ஏய் எங்கடா உங்க அப்பா எங்கடா? பின்னாடியே இருக்க. ஃபோன் எல்லாம் கொடுக்காதீங்க குழந்தைங்களுக்கு. எப்பயாவது ஒரு வாட்டி கொடுக்கலாம். So these days the kids are so addicted to the phone because of the technology and so much advanced. எல்லாத்துலயுமே everything is there these days just over the phone. இப்போ ஒருத்தரோட something with just their name and phone number, you can find out a full detail of a person these days. So technology is two-way. So let's see, usable and the screen is really good. There are 5 cameras you are saying where you don't have to really call the videographers even for a wedding party. I think everything is done in a phone. So yeah, I really like the phone and I wish you all the luck. And I think everybody is going to use this phone and become superstars.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Can we just
Okay, now I would request everyone இங்க இருக்கீங்க எல்லாரும் வந்து யாருமே பேசாதீங்க. ஆனா கைதட்டல் நல்லா கொடுக்கலாம். இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் எல்லாம் நல்லா விரும்பி பாருங்க. So can we have the moment is here, the photo session is happening with the media. So ஒரு அழகான திருப்பியும் கைதட்டல் கொடுக்கலாமே. Come on, can we make some noise in the house? Well, Sumant Reddy, thank you so much for congratulations. Well, thank you so much for joining us here today. And thank you, Team Techno and Team Purvika, for organizing such a fantastic launch. And big thank you to congratulations. Well, thank you so much for joining us here today. And thank you, Team.